pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Oh, shit. Caleb Mill with him.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Carson.
That's a good attitude.
Across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Zebra. Let's go.
This time Wilson will throw. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 1st down, Carson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards.
Nah, you hold it and let it go. Yeah.
Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson flushed it. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Linval Joseph in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter.
But these bitches, they got the linebackers, they got the safeties.
Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
yeah, that shit gas.
Better view.
And they defense gas too.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They run it again.
Yeah, you can leave that nigga man the whole damn time.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Throwing is Cousins. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Hey, no, easy. Hey, let's go. Pick it up, defense.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The Seahawks on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. To throw is Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. Wilson in the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th.
25.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. It's complete. Swings it
Yes,
out to his
sir.
running back. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Cousins now. Going deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing here, Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out in the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
54, Mike. Gun. Check, 54. Hey, can. Hey, watch that. Two. Gun. Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Convert. Mike 5. Mike 4.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Good routes here. Right there. 54. Right there.
Cousins. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Quandre Diggs there defensively.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Keys would have ran timeout.
2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick
Keys would have ran
the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about
Keys gonna play you like he don't know you.
With a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. Going back to Moore. This time he's got him complete. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Daniil Hunter in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Looking to throw on second down. Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.
They're doing this shit. Got abilities and all. Yeah. It's gonna be nasty, and they got a bad D-line in the league. Shaq Bear led the league in sacks last year. Sue. So, that nigga, I don't know. They running back ass. Like, they running back, I don't even know his name, bro. But now, yep. They don't really run the ball like that, though. So they don't really be worrying about it. That nigga said that bitch I really one of the best to ever do this shit.
The the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from the Superdome. This will be taken in at the 1.
Vikings. Oh, nah, bro. Good Panthers.
Ready. Yellow lady, yellow lady. 55. All day, all day. Check 43. 53.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Only a couple there.
Shit, nah, bro. I'm just really not best. I used to like Steve Smith a lot, bro.
And it's second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way.
That's how you used to play with on the game and shit.
Has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check the backer.
Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Kill.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Oh, you talking like a fantasy draft?
Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively,
that shit
they
is
hoping to
franchise.
make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
No, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Hey, I'm coming. Sammy.
Now Breeze to try again after the pick 6. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. He'll get 15 and a Saints 1st down.
Shit, let me see
Partner, this is one of the best routes.
I really don't have that urge to play that 2K, bro. Play now.
Because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as
I
well.
won that bitch the other night.
Exactly right.
Playing.
The guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And Kamara has it stripped. And the Vikings pick up the football. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more... The guy didn't do it, didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Wide open receiver complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
Gun. Yo. Here we go, D. Here I come again.
Now Cousins. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Speed.
From 4 yards out. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
I don't know power, cause shit.
Early on, they have all
but this shit gonna be like
working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Bailey got the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now,
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Following the interception, Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
This will be taken short. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have...
They're trying to get you to ask up.
Yeah, that shit's tough.
Go ahead and force everything even.
Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. They'll need to convert a 3rd and 7, though, to start things out. As they come up now on 3rd and 7.
21.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Aaron.
boy.
Alright, bro.